It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Here's a look at some of the stats for MP.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
So the net starting five. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down on the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's MP in at the small forward. Teams are evaluating Clark's statistics and reviewing performances in more detail, I think, than ever before.
I agree with you. I mean, the complexity of the reports is much more in depth than it ever has been, and with that comes an increased level of scrutiny and expectation.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Here's Thomas, following the basket by MP. James finds MP. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 6 points for MP.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Brooklyn with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Schroeder setting the pick for Thomas. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
LeBron passes to Russell. To the middle. Here's MP. Basket counts. MP's got 10 points.
But not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Bogdanovich throws it down.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. No good from 11 feet. Schroeder outside. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, pass to Johnson. Rebound the Lakers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Now, MP. After Bogdanovich missing on that last three-pointer. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
And just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Hachimura comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. Now here's Hayes. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. There's the screen. And again, it's the Nets missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. 1:02 left in the first quarter. That's tipped.
Some aggressive defense from Finney-Smith. allowing him to deny that shot.
And it's Hayes in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 14 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Thomas gets the bucket.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. The drive by MP. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Thomas gets a wide open look. Again, Thomas missing. From deep three-point land. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. MP has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll reach. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Los Angeles with some changes. MP's checked in for Christie, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. And a change for the Nets. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. They've got MP, Hachimura out there with James. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt, and it's Russell in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Hayes, no good. The Lakers in the lead. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Heat did more than get the job done. He ended the game with 68 points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
MP inside. Johnson on him, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Hachimura. Williams, he's checked in for the Nets. Johnson outside. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And that's now 6 points for Johnson.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
The second effort, MP strong inside.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Screen by Claxton. Williams kicks to Johnson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Johnson's got 8 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Here's Hayes. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Despite his youth, MP's showing grown man strength.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Cameron Thomas comes in for Williams. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Hayes. Vanderbilt against Johnson. Bogdanovich wide open. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Thomas. 40 seconds left in the first half. Outside Bogdanovich. Traps in the tray. Bogdanovich has got his third bucket of the night.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And he comes up with the deuce. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Thomas, and Davis sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. MP finishes the break in style.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a...
Okay, fellas, now we'll look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three. And that is it for halftime.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Starting off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now Schroeder, still yet to score. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And the basket by MP.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Claxton sets the screen for Schroeder. No good that time.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Hachimura is checked in for Austin Reed. Then for the Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Johnson. And Hayes subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
LeBron's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside Thomas, and Bogdanovich kicks to Thomas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists tonight. MP right side. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Nets trail by 21. Here's Thomas. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 44.
Good look from Hachimura there, feeding the open man.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. There's Thomas with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's MP. He gets that one. 46 points for MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pass to Claxton. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP again. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous. You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And good that time. Thomas got 9 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
The 3 from Thomas. That one misses. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he...
He checked in for the Lakers. And here are the Nets. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hachimura. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Vincent. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nets shooting just 34% from the floor. Pass to Thomas. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's MP. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, every year we have the best teammate award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Bucket is good. MP's got 55.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Nobody near Schroeder. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And there it is for him. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next minute.
And good! There's another.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right, 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Schroeder surveying the floor. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. MP against Thomas. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and
great win tonight, MP.